Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Metroid Other M. In the last episode, we, what did we do in the last? Oh, we killed a thing, a Pharaoh Crusher, and then the Deleter. We found out about the Deleter, who's a traitor, one of the Galactic Federation members, and we don't know which. It could be anyone. It could even be Samus. Well, okay, it couldn't be Samus. That's like the only person it couldn't be. Oh well. Yeah, missile tank there. Should have pointed out. There's Volfons here. They have respawned because I left the room. But I'm just going to sort of ignore them and hope that they don't come back, because I'm just going to shine back over here and jump up. And this is going to lead us through a rather extensive series of tunnels up here. I guess this is a ventilation system or something of the ship. There's lightning puzzles here. You're supposed to stop, observe where the lightning's happening, find out the pattern, you know, screw that. Oh, and also you don't want to fall through any of these little holes, unless there's a tunnel under it. So yeah, I'm just going to be using my own tactics for getting through these, and that is to basically have absolutely no idea what you're doing, and just basically hope that you can get through without getting hurt. It usually involves getting hurt, but we'll you know, it's a planning, it's still in the planning stages. Come on, move off the thank you. I just had to ask nicely, that's all. And yeah, it's just a little extensive series of networks. You want to kind of sort of maybe remember the layout, because it might make the next pass a little bit easier, possibly. I don't know. But we do have to go through these again, so... And next time it's going to be slightly harder. And if we roll sort of over here, we can drop into another room with an energy tank. They're getting a bit generous with these energy tanks. You'll notice over there is a little thing on the wall which we are supposed to blast. However, there is glass between us and that thing, which means that we actually can't do it. So we're going to have to... Well, we can't do anything here, really. There's nothing we can do. We can't hit that energy thing. Well, technically we can, but we can't. We actually can't at this point in the game. So, you know, the only place we can go is back down this slope, which is where we came from. Oh well. On your way down this slope, you'll want to be blasting these snow crystal things, just because it'll make something we're about to do a bit easier as well. Because we're gonna have to go through down here again. I'm really not avoiding spoilers very well in this game. Alright, let's side spark to the right. Ow. well shine sparked. And if we head in here... Uh-oh. Those clever Zebesians. They have trapped us. And, yeah, there's nothing we can do, really. We're surrounded by glass, we can't shoot through glass. So, really, we are screwed. Nothing to do in here but sit here and wait for death. Oh well. It's been a good game. Pity we have to die like this. Pity Samus has absolutely no way out of this.
Samus, you need a permeating shot effect to get past this. I'm authorizing you to unlock your wave beam.
And we get a little upgrade. A new addition to our beam, which is the wave beam. I should point out, all three of these extra things are actually all active at the same time. So we actually have the wave beam and the ice beam and the diffusion beam, so you can see we're still actually freezing them. But what really annoys me about this one is the whole purpose of coming back here was to unlock the wave beam. And, you know, why couldn't you have unlocked the wave beam back up when we were actually at the glass we need to shoot through? I have absolutely no idea. Anyway, you'll notice that we're killing things a lot faster now. Look at that, everything's dead. Oh well, you're not, but... Come on, get off me, get off me. No, you're dead. So yeah, wave beam, it also increases the power of your beam a lot. So most of the enemies in the cold sector can now be killed in pretty much one hit or so. And we have to go through this again. Now, why they make you go through it again, I have no idea. It is at the very least, at least a little bit different this time, so I'm not too bothered about it. It's just, I find when Adam... No, don't fall that through there, thank you. I find when Adam authorizes things to be really at usually stupid times. Anyway, I noticed there wasn't any electric effects in the first part, and instead, all the electric parts are now in the second part. They're actually a lot harder to dodge in the second part, so I'm going to be again using my little strategy of let's just run through and hope we can get past them all. Which works surprisingly well, I have to say. I'm getting hit, I don't care. Just keep running, keep rolling, Samus, keep rolling. You'll be fine. So yeah, that's an introduction to my technique, and we're done. I think it's a lot faster than actually waiting for them, and you know we have enough energy. Why not? That's ultimately the point. Okay, we want to shoot that over there, and that will activate an elevator. I don't know why, but this part of the game reminds me a lot of Metal Gear Solid. Not the ice bit, but the well, maybe not this part, but oh yeah. When you go sliding down, you will actually encounter an avalanche, and if this avalanche hits you, it's instant death. So you really have to be pretty quick about this. But Samus will automatically, you know, shine spark as soon as you get here. So if you can get there, then you've automatically won. Anyway, yeah, Metal Gear Solid, maybe it's not this bit that reminds me of Metal Gear Solid, but the bit we're about to do just reminds me of the aesthetics of Metal Gear Solid so much. Anyway, avalanche avoided. Let's head up here. We can kill Julians in one hit now, like with a normal shot. Not even using charge shot, so that's a real time saver. Now this place, first time I played this game, I absolutely hated. I mean, there's this that you can missile, so you get an extra platform there. But the first time I played through this, I totally misunderstood certain parts, and I really hated this part because you see this platform here. It actually, well, when you step on it, it falls down, as you just saw. First time I played this game, I didn't realise that you could freeze the bottom of the platforms. You can actually use a charge shot on the platforms and you actually freeze them. So this is what I had to do instead. Ah! A heck of a lot. I totally misread the situation first time I played this game, honestly. I must have been too tired when I did this part. Yeah! But yeah, essentially you can, just after tapping on the platform, tap straight off again, so you basically jump straight off it. And that's what I had to do first time, and this place took me for freaking ever. And the next time I played through this game, I realised how much of an idiot I am. Yay! Alright, I think that one as well we need to do it on. Freeze you! And up we go. Yeah, look at the like visual detail of this room. The very metal architecture, the very, like, I know the main sector's sort of the technological metal sort of looking sector, but I think that this one has the much more of a Metal Gear Solid kind of look to it. Metal Gear Solid 1, I mean. I don't know. I just have Metal Gear Solid on the brain today for some reason. Alright, you know what? Screw you. Screw you guys. I'm going this way. I'm just going to completely ignore you. There's not really any point to killing enemies in this game unless you really have to, and that's sort of sad. Then again, the same's true in all Metroid games. It's not like you get any experience or anything for beating them or anything like that. And here is the elevator that we managed to turn on before. So yeah, if we activate this, then we'll get stuck in a wonderful elevator ride. A wonderful infinite elevator ride, actually. Because this elevator... Actually, if we look on the map, you'll notice it looks like we're already halfway down. But if we, like, sort of chill out, kill some Zebesians, you know, because why not? All elevators are fitted with built-in Zebesians. These are actually more powerful versions of Zebesians. You can't actually... If I show that, you can't actually overblast them. Well, okay, maybe you can. You can overblast them sometimes. That's all I can say about that. And if you look at the map now, you'll notice, no, we're still at exactly the same place we were before. Yeah, this place is totally infinite. You can just keep going through here forever. And until you kill all of the Zebesians, this elevator ride will just not end. Oh well, a little casual destruction of Zebesians. Again, he wouldn't let me overblast him. I'm sure the other one would, but whatever, it's not like we need overblast. I'm certainly not risking switching to missile mode on this trip, because, you know, 4 Zebesians attacking me, I'm sure as hell not switching to a mode where I can't move around. So just kind of enjoy the elevator ride. Enjoy the peaceful sounds of Zebesians screeching. The peaceful colours of the Zebesians' laser beams. And the Zebesians are all dead. And you'll notice, we're still at the same place on the map. Uh-oh, what was that? New enemy? New giant enemy, actually. This is called a Radogian, and there's only one in the whole of the bottle ship, but you fight him so many times it's quite unreal. He's got that lasery attack, he's very agile. He's very, he'll whap you with his hands, he's very destructive. You can't overblast him. Lethal strikes do work on him, but they don't actually kill him, they will just remove a lot of health. Because, like I say, there's only one, but you fight it repeatedly, so... Alright. So essentially, he can deflect pretty much anything you throw at him as well. So he's not difficult, he's just kind of annoying. Sometimes he deflects things, sometimes he doesn't. There's really no pattern to him. You can see he's just dodging everything I throw at him there. Except that time. And at some point, his chest will go red, and you need to missile him. And once you've done that, you can perform a finisher. Well, like I say, it's not really a finisher, because he doesn't die. It's more of just a massive damage attack. But he does do a heck of a lot more damage than normal attacks, so it is worth going for. And, yeah, eventually, he will just decide, to hell with it, I'm off. Screw this guy. And then the door will open. And now we've got our wave beam, we can actually destroy everything in one shot. It's nice being destructive like that, isn't it? Yeah. Whoa. Okay. As far as this room, this is the room we have to go through here, isn't it? Yay! I remember things! So you want to just come down here and bomb these things on the floor, which are basically just switches that somehow... I don't even know. They do stuff. They remove water from tubes. That's the purpose of those switches. They're the water removing switches. Because you've got a thing over there that we need to hit with the wave beam. This room is very filler. There's a lot of little filler rooms like that have basically nothing in, but you need to get through them anyway. Oh well. Little tunnel here. Which actually leads to the outside of the ship, and I think this shot's pretty cool. Especially when the camera goes outside and you can actually see like a lot of the outside of the ship. It looks very Star Warsy. Anyway, we head back inside, down this incredibly long mothball tunnel, and we are back at the main elevator. Did he tell us to go to Sector 3? I think he did, so... back we go! Cheesy elevator music? Do you have any yet? No? 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 Cheesy elevator music? No? No? Oh. That's what this game needs! Cheesy elevator music. And the elevator for Sector 3 is working. There might be some items you can find in the main sector now that we've got Shine Spark, but I have decided that we're not going to be going back for everything as soon as we can. We're going to be a lot more sensible with our pathing and kind of try and get through the game first, and then at the very end we'll just go back for anything we miss. Just kind of get everything that's on the path. An irregularity in the geothermal power plant?
All staff members are asked to please evacuate immediately.
How can there be a geothermal power plant on a spaceship? Geothermal implies heat coming from the Earth. Geo, Earth, thermal, heat. There's no Earth on a spaceship. Ah, whatever. I don't know, I'll never understand this place. Anyway, as you can see from the map, we're going up to that ejector point, but we can't yet, because the door is locked. How will we get past this door? Find out on the next episode of Metroid Other M. See you next time, folks.